everyone, it's me, YD28. Welcome back to my channel for a new part of The Sims 2 Let's Play Pleasantview Season 2. We're back with the Pleasant Broke household, Angela and Dustin and their son, Dylan. We have kittens! And a couple other new things that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So, yes, our cats were pregnant at the end of last part, and they just gave birth to 2 baby kittens just the other day, I think Sunday. And we had a boy and a girl cat, and they're super cute. One's named Blossom, that's who Angela's holding right now, and the other is Spunky. Now they're white and they look like the default cat, and I don't know if that's because the game just can't mix the two, and there's like freaked out and just popped out default like unmarked cats, or if when they age up they're gonna look different. They're gonna look more like something, I don't know, but clearly they can't have cats, they can't have kittens that actually look like 2 of them combined. That's fine. Dylan, I gave him a little bit of a makeover. I wanted him to look a little more spunky, rocky, fun. He's definitely a kid who, again, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. He is a C+ student, and I do believe he's probably not gonna do well. He didn't do his homework from Friday, so that's already a big issue. But while Dylan's away, we've had a lot of interesting discussions about Dustin and Angela. There is quite a bit of drama between the 2 of them that they aren't actually bringing to the surface, and like neither one of them is actually wanting to discuss this, discuss it at all. The fact that Dustin's still deeply in love with Lilith, that he just had an affair with Dina Landgrab, and is ruining her cousin and her cousin's husband and their family life by getting involved and causing issues. Also, that Dustin is planning to pull off a major heist and theft from the Goth household, and I'm like not ready for all of this. But despite all of that, and despite the fact that Angela herself is attracted to Adam Towner, who is Dustin's mother's ex-boyfriend, Angela's finding herself really drawing herself to him and talking to him more, and she just feels like so much more of a deeper connection to him than she does with Dustin at this moment. Like, even though the relationship is 100, that's really not what it is. And I don't know. I'm concerned. Like, I like Angela, but she has always been one for keeping up appearances, and keeping up appearances has pushed her away from her whole family, essentially. She has been trying to get closer with Angela again, and I'm just going to scroll over to her because we had like a family gathering on Sunday. Sundays tends to be when they like to invite everyone over. Oh my god, she knows so many people. And she was trying to be, Angela, I'm using air quotes, she was trying to be, sociable with Lilith and like talk to her and things like that. And Lilith is like uber pregnant. So, Lilith's also kind of on edge. She's not feeling too comfy. She's on a short wick. Is that the saying, a short wick? She's just like, she's got a short temper, and she has a short temper when she's not pregnant either. Not that that's an excuse. And she kind of like told Lilith just wasn't really taking Angela's like fake niceties. And Angela blew up at her and started arguing with her, and that caused a big issue. And so now they're back to like fighting again, and I thought everything was fine. On top of that, Dustin was being severely rude to Lucy and Alexander. If I can find them, he was arguing with them. We're just at 0. Like, they don't even care about him. But he was like arguing with them, and Dylan saw, and he was getting kind of upset because like no kids like to see grown-ups fighting and things like that. So it was a little disheartening because I don't know. And the 2 of them have Monday off. We work over the weekend, and it's been really hard for Dylan because his parents are never home. They work late evenings into the night. By the time they get home, he's asleep. She's actually going to call up Adam Towner again because she wants to have like some bit of a conversation. So Monday evenings are when when Dylan's home from school. Oh, we're best friends. When Dylan's home from school, we want to try and spend some quality time together. It is the last day of fall, so it is feeling a little chilly, and we want to spend time together, but Dustin kind of has other plans. Dustin may leave for a little bit. When Dylan, like this afternoon, he has been chatting with, that's his mother. I mix up his mother and Florence because they have the same hairstyle and they kind of look similar. He's been chatting with Florence De La Rosa, and a lot of you said, like, because I was like, oh, Florence is really close friends with Dustin. Like, I wonder why. Like, that's kind of odd to me. And you all were like, Danielle, it's really obvious why why the two of them are really close. That Dustin reminds Florence of her ex-boyfriend, the one who got her pregnant and left her and all of that. And Dustin, I guess, is just like, he kind of senses her mysteriousness. She's such a nice person, like so much nicer than like Angela. Angela's controlling. Angela's particular. Angela wants things a certain way and on a certain schedule. And Dustin, like, really, he's the kind of guy who's like a chaos. Like, let's just do it. Let's just see where it goes. Like, let's not worry about it. And sometimes him and Angela clash a lot. Like, right now we would just like play with the cats and stuff, but like, I don't know if they want to argue per se, but I feel like he does want to argue with her a little bit, that because she's the one that's like saying, we got to spend time with, I don't know why this guy keeps walking into our house, but whatever. She's the one that's forcing us to spend time with our son. And not that Dustin doesn't want to spend time with Dylan. Of course, he loves his son. But he's like, you can't control me. Like, I have plans today. And Angela is like, what do you mean you have plans today? This is like the only time we can hang out and spend quality time with our son. And you're telling me that you need to go off and do something else? And he's just like, he's not feeling it at all. Like, their relationship takes a toll when they start arguing. Oh, but then he kisses her like that, and then it's like totally, and then the relationship is like totally fine again. Like, they have such a love-hate relationship. I'm gonna have him just like go chill in here. He just recovered from food poisoning the other day, so he's like not feeling the absolute best. This St. John guy's here, and I really don't know why he keeps walking in, but Angela's also attracted to him, so there goes that. But Angela's feeling definitely lonely. She's actually feeling really, really lonely. And part of her blowing up at Lilith and getting back into arguing with her is because Angela tries so hard to show that she has a solid family life, that she's happy, that her family's happy, and that everything's going well. And Lilith has that in folds. She has that tenfold. She has that in abundances. And it came so naturally to her. Angela waited until the absolute perfect time to have her kid. She waited until she waited to get married. She stayed living with her parents in this house to help take care of them. She did so many things, and Lilith moved out immediately after university. She moved into an apartment. Her and Dirk, I think they got pregnant before they even got married, and they didn't even have like a ceremony. They had just like, I think they just like eloped or just had like a quick wedding and didn't invite family over because Lilith hated her entire family at the time. And had children early. They struggled financially, and now they're fine because, of course, everything works out in the end. Like, if you love your family, you will make it work. Like, I'm a firm believer of that. Like a little insight in like me, my family, and we when I was a kid, like, I didn't have everything, but like as a child, I was always happy. I always had what I needed. But like, my parents struggled. My parents had to work tons of hours. My dad was running his own business, and so he worked literally 7 days a week. He was barely home, and my mom was a stay-at-home mom until I was about 6 or 7, and then she went back to school, and then she started working. And like we had like we made it work. We made it work. We had a family support system that helped us out. And I don't remember a time feeling sad or lonely or abandoned, or we didn't experience like hunger, things like that, but like we made it work, you know, like we did what we had to do, and that's what families do. And that's what like Lilith's family, how Lilith and Dirk kind of raised their family, reminds me of mine. And Angela was planning everything, and you know, Dylan is like not a disappointment, but like he's not living up to her expectations either, and she's expecting him to come home with like an A. Meanwhile, he's gonna come home with like a C now because he still hasn't done his homework. Can you leave? Like, I don't want you here, thank you. And he doesn't do his homework. He's not the smartest. He's doing like creative stuff, but like he's not he's already not living up to like what she expects. And Dustin is like the complete opposite, where he's just like, oh, let's just do kind of whatever. And like both of them are like together. It's just like weird. The beds are glitched because they keep every time I load my houses, they're like awake and like out of their beds, and like it pisses me off. Yeah. Sorry, the mother was doing dishes. So yeah, I'm just like, there's so much with this family that I'm just like, oh my God. On top of Dustin being completely entranced and stuck in Dina's grasp and web, he's also kind of falling for Florence, but Dustin doesn't really have it in him to end his marriage with Angela either. Like, both of them, they're just kind of like living this like lie, where they want to keep up their marriage appearance, but that they like keep going off on the sides to like these other people. And like, we want to be best friends with Adam Towner for like a while, and I don't know if we're gonna let that go. But Dustin, he has somewhere to go. He's gonna go take his car for a spin, head off somewhere. We don't really know where, but he's heading out for a little bit. And Angela's livid because like he's supposed to be here to spend time with her and Dylan. He's gonna be coming home from school in like 20 minutes, and he's going off to do Lord knows what. Oh, look at Terry giving Blossom some snuggles. Oh, and over here's Spunky. He's the boy. Oh my God, what are you doing? She's playing shark with the fish. So anyways, yeah, he's off for a little bit of a spin, and she's pissed off, so pissed off that she wants to come and give Adam Towner another chat really, really quickly, just to complain and be like, I'm trying, like, he's supposed to be here for the family. He doesn't have work today, so like, why is he off on his own? Where is he going? Like, I don't know, and I'm too scared to ask him. But here comes Mr. Dylan. He's like, whatever, doing whatever. This hairstyle is also like hilarious on him. What a good week it's been. I hope I can keep it up. The week just started, honey, so he's still C+. He's gonna drop his homework off upstairs, and oh, we gotta scold the baby for peeing on the floor. That's a no, honey bear. Oh, don't scold her for doing that. Yeah, I think I need to get another litter box and maybe just like pop it there or something, because I think with 4 cats that they just don't want to. So I'm gonna have Dylan come downstairs. He wants some fun. He was gonna play some violin, but I kind of want him to come downstairs instead. And Angela will I don't know, do we want to play video games together? Let's play video games. I think that's something fun. And let's have him come up in here and he'll come join play. And we'll just spend some like quality time together. Playing video games, racing each other. He's really good at it. Angela is somewhat not so much good. But, you know, it's really cute that the two of them are like playing and having a good time. Angela is gorgeous as well. Look at her yell. Oh my goodness. I'm just like I'm living for this right now. Having some quality time together. And Dustin is technically back. And he's coming out to sit out back. And he's just like contemplating. He went out on a scout. He was actually scouting the goth house. Because he's getting ready. He's getting ready. But he's also getting ready to maybe hit the land grabs. He has an in with Dina. He's been inside the house. He's been working on layouts with his partner. And he's been in both houses. So he's planning things out. And while we're having like some nice quality family time, Dustin's just like doing whatever. Look at, oh my god, he's such a funny kid. But anyways, that's, I think, enough fun. That's enough fun. They're like trash talking each other. Okay, Sinjin, fudge off, man. Oh, okay. So Angela wants to come upstairs because while Dylan playing games and spending quality time together on a Monday is great, Angela understands the importance of, you know, him doing his homework. So we're going to come help Dylan with his homework right now. Can you stop playing with the freaking car? And she's going to help you with your homework. Get you to do this because you need to. And then we can just relax some more. So, yeah, this is like... I also have to age her down a bit more. She's 3 days, but I've already aged him down. I went over to like Lilith and Dirk, and they have about 11 days. So I'm actually going to have him drink the elixir of life one more time because he's at platinum. And I want him to be less. So that should be about good because now we got 9 days. And I just need her to... she wants to meet someone new or throw a party. And we're going to encourage his activity, not his sloppiness. But I want him to be a little more active. And now he can do kind of whatever he wants. He did his homework. Angela spent, she's like, I spent sufficient time with him. I'm going to go back, do my own things. She needs to level up her creativity one more time. And she wants to really focus on getting to the max level of her career. Yeah, she ages up in 2 days. Every other household I'm playing right now is fine in terms of aging and whatnot, except for the Caliente household. I think I have to move them out and move them back in. So, but the rest of my game is in good hands. Don't you worry, guys. I want Dustin to call actually Florence. And chat with her a little bit. He wants to, he likes to check in on her, which is really, really sweet of him. He just likes to see her and ask her about her day. He feels that she might be lonely. All she does is take care of her plants all day and then run her store, and then it's kind of that's it. And Dustin's like, you know what, we should go out one evening and, do something fun, go to the pub or something. And Florence is like, I don't know, I'm not sure about that. Dustin's like, nonsense, it's gonna totally be fine. Trust me, I'll show you around and you'll have a fun time. Oh my god, Dustin, I'm trying to show your face and you keep pacing back and forth. And Florence is like, maybe, okay, sure, let me know and we can do it. And oh my god. He feels nervous, oh my god, because he totally asked her on a date, kind of. It's a friend date, but it's still kind of a date. He's at the max level of his career. I kind of want to make this nobody because I want to see what his carpool looks like because I'm pretty sure he just jumps into the sky when you're a superhero, which is the top of the law enforcement career. I don't know. Whereas Little Miss Angela is working away. She needs to get level 10 cooking and level 10 creativity and 1 more logic skill in order for her to do well. And I want Dylan to get ready to head to bed because it's getting close to bedtime and he needs to do that. But we're about 20 minutes in. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'm going to get ready to end the part kind of soon. I felt like it was a lot of talking and not a lot of like action, but we're only in round 4. We're not even like, we're getting close to round 5, but round 5 will be a lot more exciting. I know this is great video content right here, watching him shower in a shower curtain. Here, let's watch her painting. That's a little more exciting. If you guys are enjoying this series, do give this video a fat thumbs up, subscribe for more as I put them out fairly regularly. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. I always love to hear them. I want to know. And I need to figure out some like logistics of like how to have Dustin actually like break in and rob someone, because I really want him to do that. And I want to show it on camera, not just like talk about it, because that'd be cool. So hopefully I can do that for you guys, because I think that'll like really, really like put us over the edge. We're at 4,000 subscribers, guys. Like, I gotta start putting like more effort into these videos. Okay, cool. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.